I tracked every single dollar I spent for 30 days. What I discovered shocked me. I thought I was good with money. I make a decent income, I save some each month, but I had no idea where my money was actually going. So I decided to track everything, every coffee, every subscription, every random purchase for 30 full days. The results changed how I think about money forever. Week 1 was eye-opening. I downloaded a tracking app and logged every single purchase immediately. Day 1, $87 on normal things, groceries, lunch, coffee, gas. Day 2, $103 with a $60 dinner out that surprised me. I thought I didn't eat out that much. By day 4, I'd spent another $128, including an $80 pair of shoes I impulse bought and immediately forgot. By the end of week 1, I had spent $647. I broke down the categories. Food was $320. I was shocked. I thought I spent maybe $200. Transportation was $85. Shopping, just random stuff, was $140. Entertainment, $62. And subscriptions, $40 a month I didn't even realize I was paying. In week 2, I started seeing the patterns. I was eating out 3, sometimes 4 times a week at $60 a pop. That's $240 a month right there. My grocery bill was high because I'd buy food and then let it spoil. Food waste is expensive. And then there were the impulse buys. You know, a Target run for one thing turns into leaving with 6 things. $80 gone just like that. And that was happening twice a week. Then I audited my subscriptions. I pulled up my bank statement and listed everything. Netflix, Spotify, a news subscription, but also a $40 gym membership I hadn't used in 4 months, an Adobe subscription for apps I don't use, a $60 meal kit I keep forgetting to pause. The total was $127 a month, and I realized half of it was for things I didn't even use. I also found hidden fees everywhere. A $12 bank maintenance fee I didn't know existed, a $95 credit card annual fee I'd forgotten about, an overdraft fee, a late fee. It all added up. It was $120 in fees I could have completely avoided. So by the end of week 2, I had a clear picture. Every single month, I was wasting about $847. Let me break it down for you. $127 on unused subscriptions, $120 on eating out too much, $60 on food waste, $110 on impulse buys, and $120 on avoidable fees. $847 every month just disappearing. I was making decent money, but always wondering why I never had much saved. Well, this was why. That $847 a month is $10,164 a year. Over 10 years, that's over $100,000. But here's the real shocker. If I had invested that money at 8% return, it would become $164,000. I was losing $164,000 in future wealth, all because I wasn't paying attention.
After 2 weeks of just watching, week 3 was about action. I finally knew exactly where my money was going, and now I could start plugging the leaks. First, I went after subscriptions. The gym I never use? Gone. Adobe apps I don't need? Canceled. I paused the meal kit and the news subscription. I did keep Netflix, Spotify, and YouTube because I actually use them. Just like that, my monthly subscriptions dropped from $127 to just $39, an instant $88 saving. Second, I slashed my eating out habit. I was going out 3, sometimes 4 times a week. I cut that down to once a week. My monthly spending on this went from $240 down to $60. That's another $180 saved. I started meal prepping on Sundays, cooking for the whole week. It saved me time, and my grocery bill actually went down too, from $160 to $100, just because I stopped wasting food. I made a plan before shopping and only bought what was on the list. Third, I put a stop to impulse buys. I created a new rule. If I want something, I have to wait 24 hours. If I still want it the next day, I'll consider it. Most of the time, I completely forget about it. This simple rule saved me $110 a month on random stuff. Those mindless target runs became surgical strikes. Get in with a list, get only what's on the list, and get out. No browsing. Fourth, I automated my awareness. I set up account alerts to notify me for every single charge. No more surprise fees, no overdrafts. I also moved all my bills to the same day of the month and set reminders. No more late fees. That saved me an incredible $120 a month in stupid fees I was paying for absolutely no reason. So, in week 3, my total spending was $402. That's down from $647 in week 1. I kept it up through week 4, staying disciplined, and my spending dropped even further to $389. My new normal is now around $400 a month, not the $800 I was burning through before. So what did I do with all that saved money? I was wasting nearly $450 a month. So I set up an automatic transfer. Every single month, $447 goes straight from my checking account into a Vanguard S&P 500 index fund. I never even see it. It's out of sight, building wealth automatically. Now the math on this is where it gets truly incredible. $447 a month, invested at an average 8% return. After just 1 year, that's over $5,500. After 5 years, it's nearly $33,000. After 10 years, it's over $81,000. And after 20 years, it's $247,000. And after 30 years, $607,000. I'm in my late 20s. This one 30-day experiment could create over $500,000 for my retirement just from cutting waste. But honestly, the biggest change isn't the money, it's the awareness. I know where every single dollar goes. I'm intentional now. Money is a tool, and I was just letting it leak away. Now I control it. It works for me. Here's how you can do this. Step 1. Download a tracking app. I use Mint, but anything works. Step 2. Track every expense for 30 days. Be honest. Step 3. At the end of week 1, review and find the waste. Step 4. Week 2, audit your subscriptions and cancel what you don't use. Step 5. Week 3, attack your biggest waste category. For me, it was eating out. Step 6, week 4, set up that automatic investment with the money you've saved. And step 7, keep tracking. This isn't a 1-month fix, it's permanent awareness. Most people have no idea where their money goes. They feel broke even with a good income because of this death by 1,000 small expenses. Track it, cut the waste, invest the difference. That is how you build real wealth, not by making more, but by keeping more.